Good morning, YouTube. This is man all the way George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. As you know, we got a few more days left of February, Black History Month, and this is volume 2 of my Battle of Miss Olympias. And as you know, I put them against, and as you know, all three of these Miss Olympias, the last three are from the state of Michigan. And in this row, I'm putting them against the current Miss Olympia, Andrea Shaw, against the eight-time Miss Olympia, Lenda Murray. And I saw an interview with a Double D on the spot. She did some time ago. I watched Double D videos. He's a pretty cool guy. He has some great interviews with some great ladies in the bodybuilding fitness world. And she mentioned how she is a big fan of Lenda Murray, Andrea Shaw. It was a big admirer. She was a big admirer of her because I think she was the lady that got her into the sport of bodybuilding. Because especially being both from the state of Michigan, and her and Lenda has met quite a few times. This is the first picture from when she won the Omaha Pro, and this here is when she won the Miss Olympia. They turned in Miss O in 2020 at the Olympia weekend. Now here's just a nice little picture I got, and then nice little pose. Lenda. Was back in I believe in 2004. Was it 2003? Looks like it might be 2004. One of them, but most definitely, it was like still when she was still in competitive condition. And this is Andrea at the 2020 Miss Olympia. Right here is a front double lat. So it's which was a lat spread, front lat spread. And with this one, I gotta give to Lenda. Lenda's shoulders are impressive. Andrea has a great condition, a great shape. But Lenda, she really back then, this is the reason why she won so many Miss Olympias. She could have pushed on a little bit more, but I think after 2004, I think she said she was done. Here is from the back. And the back, this is a rear lat spread. And the back, I have to give this one to, most definitely I give it to Lenda. Now, Andrea's pretty impressive, but with Lenda is her shoulders. She had great set of shoulders. Just unbelievable great condition. Here is a double bicep. I might have to give this one to Andrea. Andrea has an impressive physique, and this is the reason why she won the Miss Olympia. There was big talk that with the turn Irish, there was going to be a big battle for the top spot. But I think, Andrea really showed a great physique, a great look that people were looking for, closer to a little bit more of a throwback of a classic style. And like I said, Lenda has a great physique. She was the precursor for a lot of women today in the bodybuilding world. Here is a rear double bicep. And here I might have to give this one to, I'm going to flip a coin. And the heads, tails, tails goes to Lenda. I think I really have to give this to Lenda. Lenda always came in impressive condition in most of her shows. And I know the last two shows back in 96 and 97 debated that, Kim Zvesky won. But that's always going to debate, Now here is a side chest. And like I said again, the issue here with this is always going to be breast implants. Breast implants get in the way of detail, especially of the pectorals, and that's why I have to give the debate to. I have to give it to Andrea. Andrea does not have implants. She has a great chest. Even sometimes the times where I look at her chest, I'm not even sure I feel like I think she might have implants, but she don't. She just got a huge chest, and Lenda has a impressive chest, but compared to Andrea's, it's just still, a class above each other, I just would say. Here is a nice right tricep. And I think I might give it to Andrea. Andrea is very impressive. She's the body to beat for 2020 at the Miss Olympia. She's the body to beat, and that's the truth of it. And here are just abdominals. And here, I have to give this one to Lenda. Lenda has a great set of abs. Andrea is good. And it was hard to find a good ab shot for Andrea. it was so hard. I was looking. You know, some of her competition, she don't do as good in ab shots in competition compared to just regular beefcake picks, which she does. But this here, I have to give this to Linda. Linda has a great set of abs. And this is just a nice little picture. I mean, ooh, hey, you schmoes out there, hey, keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants. I mean, they're both beautiful women, great, safe, great conditions. And, you know, great bicep. I got to give this to Andrea. Andrea has a great peak on her. She has an amazing physique. You know, I think she's, like I said before, she's going to be the physique to beat in 2020. And glutes here, ooh, they're both impressive by the backside. Ooh, part of me is leaning towards Linda, but I'm really looking at Andrea. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's impressive. I mean, and this is just a nice little, workout pic. I mean, I like these pics, these little, I like to call them, how some models do cupcake pics. Female bodybuilders, I call them beefcake pics because it's more, it's more a little, they're a little more beefy, a little more sexual. And here's just a nice little pose. I mean, this is Lenda from the women book that was made by Bill Dobbins years ago. And this is just one with Andrea. And both this is a nice, comfortable look to them. And I like this one here, Andrea and Linda just have a different look and different style, and I think Andrea her features are very prominent. Now, she has those, kind of, model looks to her. And Linda has some great look. I mean, that's why she's very photogenic. Both of them I would say both of them are very photogenic. Very photogenic. I've seen pictures and videos of Andrea. They're just, you just be at awe of her. And sometimes Linda back in the day, even today, Linda's still a beautiful woman, and so is Andrea. And these women represent their beautiful state of Michigan. They are great women who represent this sport. And like I said again, it was possible to bend the space-time continuum, to have Linda come back. Like I said before, Linda is still in great condition, even for a woman who's she just had a birthday a while back, and she's almost 60 years old, and she's still in great condition. I'm not saying she's going to just jump on the stage and compete any time, but she's still in great condition for her age and for how many years she's been in the sport of bodybuilding. And Andrea, she's, winning the Miss Olympia. She won it hitting her peak. Andrea's just 37 years old. And I've said this before, most female bodybuilders hit their peak pretty much in their late 30s, early 40s. Something about that timeline is like when you just hit it right time. I mean, a lot of ladies who are still young and developing, it's just, your body's not even really mature fully yet. But once you hit past 30 and 40, your body really fully has matured as a woman. But like I said, they're both beautiful ladies, great representatives of their state. And if, like I said, these are just amazing women in the sport of bodybuilding. And if it was possible if, Andrea could compete back in around about those last couple of years when Lenda was still competing, or if Lenda was able to come back and compete again, what would happen? I mean, it's just a fantasy. And I know a lot of you old schoolers would probably love to see Lenda come back to the stage. And a lot of you guys who just start getting into the sport, like my man Jared, who mostly follow more of the current girls, who also are a fan of the girls of the past, would also love to see this happen. But like I said this too, whoever's your favorite, just share in the comment section. And just let us know why you like these ladies and why they are just so much considered, the best in their sport. This is your man, Ray George Page, a.k.a. the Emperor of Female Body Talk. Don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.